Yeah, there we go.
Governor Omni's black. I think black can be described as a... Oh, how do I do this?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Story Mode. My name's Tim.
I'm Tom.
He's not.
Wait.
Today we're gonna play some.
Wait, no, I swear.
Today we're gonna play some Morrowind, cause why not?
Morrowind's cool.
Yeah, we had to download some mods and it took forever.
Because we're dumb.
It's a broken game, but it's fine.
Also because we're dumb. I forgot to log into things, all that crap, you know.
Now, what was the one that you wanted to mention specifically?
Oh yeah. We installed a bunch of bug patches, so nothing that would really change the game, just make it run more smoothly. But we also added Oblivionized Magicka, which makes it so that Magicka regenerates like it does in Oblivion or Skyrim, more like it does in Oblivion. And that's important because in default Morrowind, spells are annoying to use because you can only get Magicka by sleeping.
Right.
Which is really annoying.
Yeah, so...
The game's already hard enough. Like, I don't think you need that. That wasn't a nice feature they added to make it challenging. That was a feature they added that's just obnoxious, in my opinion. So, great game, though.
So,
Why are you coughing?
How about we start up a new game, Tom?
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's be a good...
I think Tom's gonna be in the driver's seat on this one.
Oh, here we go.
Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without a... In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in the nation's history.
Jesus, that's fast.
Yep. Here we go, and this part's actually say things, this part.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and
Like
now
in
by
any
boat.
Bethesda game, you're a prisoner.
Yeah.
To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not,
Those Daedric
for I
letters.
am watchful. You have been chosen.
I saw a cliff racer. Cliff racers are mean. Make them go away, mommy.
Wake up.
Wake up! Wake up!
Just
Why are
put
you
down.
shaking? Are you okay?
No.
Wake up.
Ah!
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
This guy becomes a saint in the lore later on after this point in the story.
There's
Literally, this guy is a saint. Not yet, but he will be.
There was something very awkward about that opening, but okay.
Oh yeah, this game is old and weird. What do we want to name our character?
That's a good question.
You have to name them before picking race or anything else because this game's weird like that.
Yeah. Mama Luigi.
I'm not going with that one. It did it for the meme.
Well, you know how the hero in Morrowind is like the Nerevarine?
Neverine.
Nerevar.
I think it's Nerevar or Neverine, yeah. Never, ever, 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 everine. Nice. Good.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Oh, he's a prisoner too?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He went to being a saint later in the lore, not in this game, but...
Right.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
You know why he was sainted?
Why?
Because he killed every cliff racer in Morrowind.
Oh, that guy!
Better
He's
do
that
what
guy.
they
Yup.
say.
Cool, okay.
But that's funny because he literally like just slaughtered an entire species and then was like, "Oh, you're a saint," because no one likes those things anyway. And that's their explanation for why cliff racers are in no other games except Elder Scrolls Online, which takes place beforehand.
That's amazing.
Yes,
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as
that's why when you go to Solstheim in Skyrim, there's no cliff racers because
This is
they're
where they
dead.
want you.
Gotcha.
Down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Look at him swanky
You
walking.
finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Okay, alright.
Who we want to be? It does change some things, like racial abilities and other
Yeah.
skills you get bonuses in, like in D&D or something.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You get optional faces, but you can't and hair, but you can't really change much else. Like it's not super customizable.
Yeah.
This was early, old game.
Yeah. I mean that foundationally that isn't that different from rest of them.
No.
the
but
Khajiits and Argonians are, but
Khajiits look like they do in Skyrim more than they do in a. Well, it's like in between the Skyrim and Oblivion look.
yeah.
It's kind of weird. Boop, boop.
And Tiger Person is like its own thing. In
Yes,
Elder
but they look
Scrolls.
kind of Tiger-esque in this, and look really Tiger-esque in Oblivion, which I don't know why. They shouldn't, by lore.
and then Argonians are just dinosaurs.
Yep, with different hair and like ears and things.
I'm kind of leaning towards Dark Elf.
Okay,
Makes sense
okay.
thematically.
Yeah. Argonians are well, it makes sense anyway, but they made sure of it because you're not from Morrowind.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can go Dark Elf. Thing about Khajiits and Argonians is interesting though, is that they can't wear shoes in this game, which
Right.
is a thing that was retconned later. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit
Oh,
right.
I didn't even pick a face or anything.
Follow me up to
That's
the
fine.
office and I'll finish your release.
Not too many options
I
anyway.
think it's basically like the canonical look of this character, by the way.
Really, it's just
Yeah.
the default. Like, yeah.
I think that's how it is for all three.
I love how in the beginning your hands are bound, so you can't jump.
Get on in.
Like, because that makes sense. Like, your hands are bound, you can't do a lot of things. That makes sense. But then you can't jump either. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you.
Yes, we have.
You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Okay, so this is how we come up with class.
I like how
Either-
they work that in.
Yeah,
That's
either
nice.
pick from the list, you generate a class by answering its questions, some of which are really corny, or you fill out the forms yourself to create a custom class.
Let's pick from the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot more classes in this than there are in Oblivion.
Yeah. What do you?
Witch Hunter? What even is that? What?
Is that standard?
These are all standard, yeah.
Okay.
These are all like
that
things
wasn't snuck in by one of the mods.
No, they don't work like that typically.
Okay.
I've used those mods before too, so no.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff here.
You like to use magic, right?
I like to use like
Healing magic.
healing magic
Yeah.
and like occasionally other things, but I play I'm actually a warrior that just uses magic anyway.
Okay. Let's go warrior. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good in like medium armor, but not heavy. You're good in heavy armor and medium armor, but not light armor.
Okay.
There's 3 types of armor in this game.
Okay.
It's a little different. Yeah, my minor skills you're not as good at. Major skills you're really good at. Favorite attributes are like your highest attributes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, specialization, combat.
Let's
Okay,
do
yeah.
warrior. Pretty standard.
They're pretty standard. And they can use a lot of standard stuff.
Very good. The letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born under
Okay,
a
so like this,
certain
you're born under a
sign.
sign kind of thing, which wasn't done. Was that done in Skyrim? I don't remember.
Skyrim. No.
Oh, Skyrim did it with the,
choose
the
it.
stones. That you
Yeah.
walk around and you can change it.
Yeah.
No, in this it's actually, and in Oblivion you have to like stick with it.
Yeah.
And you pick it. It's like something you were born under.
Well, we should definitely pick something that works with the warrior.
Antronarch's really only good for if you're being a very difficult mage, but even then it's not. It's like just really challenging. Lady, fortified personality and endurance. That's okay for like warrior. It's also good for bard. Weakness to fire. No. Health. Yeah. I don't, like some of these are really like I don't know why you would pick them. The game's already hard enough, kind of thing. The ritual. Turn undead. Restore health. Turn undead. At higher level. Okay. Serpent.
Oh, some of these give you spells.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Star Curse. I mean, it's like that in Oblivion too. Serpent gives you a poison but damage health thing. And like, okay. Invisibility from Shadow. I have that in Oblivion a lot of the time, but I've never done it in Morrowind. Steed, Fortified. You're really slow in this game, honestly. The Steed
you
might
want
be
the
nice.
Steed?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the Warrior? Let's just Fortify attack 10 points. That'd be nice too, because in the beginning of the game you're always missing. Which you still do anyway, but it gets better. Because there's a mechanic in this game where every time you swing when you're at low levels, you have a chance that you miss even though you hit.
Right. Yeah. Let's go warrior. You know, we're a warrior.
That'll make it better, but it won't
We'll be
necessarily.
slow,
you'll,
but-
you'll still
Now,
do
before I
it. Yeah,
stamp these papers,
you're always slow
make
in this
sure
game. That's normal.
information is correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I picked. Cool.
Alright. You didn't have to add anything.
No, that's just make sure the information you picked is
Show
what you
your
want.
papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Okay, so this is our release paper.
Urinal septum. Never, ever.
Signed Cis Ergala.
Sakukius.
However you say
Ergala.
that. However you say that. Yeah.
I was just joking. I was being a jerk.
I discovered when playing this with Zach once that if you take things in this front room, you can't actually get arrested for it because it's too early in the game.
Of course, you found out through Zach, who
Yes,
would just
but
automatically.
you can't take them though. They always put them back. They disappear from the room permanently, but they don't go back in your inventory either. You just destroy items by doing that, basically. Fortunately, nothing in this room is essential.
Building and talk to Salasgravius.
From this point on, if you steal things, you can be arrested. But in that room,
That's
until you leave the room the first time.
That's very interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
They'll arrest you, but then they'll just like it just stops. You don't actually go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's weird. Pick up the dagger on the table. Yes, yes. Sweep. What's this? Riskar. I don't think I'd have forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp. Oh yeah, it's just like a note for one of the guards. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, I'll take the crab meat. And I'll take the
crab
bread,
meat.
and I'll take the lockpick. What is that? Is that? Oh, it's Flint. Yeah, I want that.
What is Flynn?
It's a local drink that has magical effects.
Ooh.
There's a couple of them. There's also matza. There's also, okay, I don't want flasks. What's in here? I don't know. It's locked. Probably don't want to be in that. All right. Okay. Oh, this is the thing they make you do, even though it's part of a quest. Before you go to the next room, you have to take this ring out of this pit. But yeah, don't know why. It's for a quest. You can either keep it for yourself or you can do the quest. It's kind of stupid, but they make you.
What is the quest?
The quest is very simple. It's either you help the guards who hid the ring by putting the ring back for them, or you give it to the guy it actually belongs to.
Okay.
If you don't do that quest, you can keep it. If you give it to the guy it belongs to, he pays you. You give it to the guards, they pay you.
Huh.
But they pay you less, I think,
Your
if you
papers,
don't give it to the
please.
right guy. But it's a good ring, so I would just keep it, honestly.
Okay.
You don't ever have to give it to the guy. But if you mention it to him, he will take it from you.
Okay. Gotcha.
But just don't. You can talk to him and just not mention it to the guy.
Yeah.
Not this guy, but it's like there's a wood elf outside.
They just
Morrowind.
took his ring.
Yeah, it's some sort of like because he committed some crime and that was like their like corrupt way of like making up for. I don't know. It was like weird. I don't remember the exact details, but it was something to do with like sketchy guards.
Oh, okay.
Like they were corrupt and they.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That makes more sense. I thought it was like literally like.
The law? No.
Yeah.
No.
Like he littered, and they're like, "Okay, we're taking your expensive ring now."
No, it was like the guards are being corrupt in this town, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Also, I love seeing like the word spacebar in this fantasy font.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? I don't know why I'm talking to this guy.
An officer of the
This is the guy
Imperial
that I know from experience. This is the guy the ring belongs to.
If I can help,
I'll
I
ask you.
will,
See, look,
but don't take
are you
too much
are you the one
time.
that got dropped off? I didn't see a boat arrive at that time of day. I hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. And if you don't ask them about it, you never have to give it to them.
Gotcha.
This is the trade house. The local trade house is annoying, or confusing anyway, because the front door is actually the back door, and if you try to go in it, you'll be lockpicking and breaking in. You gotta go in the back door, which is actually the front door.
Morrowind.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's barter. Alright,
Which again?
selling crab meat,
No.
selling bread.
Oh.
I don't really want matzo, it's not as good as Flynn. Does the same thing but worse, basically.
Then it's not the same thing, is it?
Well, okay, so we got money. Let's see, get more money. I'm just getting money to buy things.
Yeah.
I don't want my shoes. Heck those.
Okay.
I don't want my.
And don't go be being my character from Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, I don't want my pants. I don't want my shirt.
Just completely.
No, you
naked.
get murdered in this game for that, basically. Not like literally, but I just mean you would have no armor and no defenses.
Yeah, yeah.
You'd die.
I still don't know how I'm surviving an ESO with like absolutely no armor except a belt buckle. Not even a belt.
I don't even know, man. It's ESO. Hold on. So I want to get some armor. I have 96. How much does this cost? 44. Okay, so we want some iron greaves. Do we have enough for 44 plus? I want to get some cheaper boots or something for now. If I sell my pants, you can wear pants and armor, so I could just sell my pants technically.
Okay.
Common clothes go underneath. Ooh,
Look at his little
loincloth there.
his little grundle.
Yeah, he's spooky.
Spooky grundle.
Yeah, very much so. I'm looking for a chest plate. It's all like apparel.
It's very weirdly.
Oh yeah, that's Morrowind.
Oh boy.
Also, you have separate gauntlets and separate shoulder pads.
Huh.
Yes. From everything else. Okay. Wingmail Caress. I don't think I have enough for that. That's like most of my money. Fur Harassment? No, it's light. I'm not proficient in light.
I think it's Curious, but I'm not sure.
Curious? Yeah, maybe. I don't know how to say it. Oh yeah, that one's what I want, but do we have enough money for it? I'm gonna have to sell my shirt. Look at that. I'm too hot for my clothes.
So freaking like weirdly buff.
Yeah, he's like an old man that's super buff, basically.
Oh god.
Yeah,
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, okay, well, hold on. Don't have enough? Alright, well, I'll sell this lockpick because I'm not a thief anyway.
Okay.
No?
Alright.
I could sell you the Flynn, then I'd have enough. I don't really need the Flynn, I can find it other places. Here we go.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, it's your boy.
Oh god. It's
All
like
right.
it's like the upper rib cage area. Is
Also,
disgusting.
I'm now, according to this game, wearing armor with no clothes underneath,
Right, yeah.
which is really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Put the ring on, too.
Does it tell you that you're uncomfortable or does it?
No, it does nothing. It's
Okay.
it's just silly. Because the clothes are separate in this. You can actually wear clothes under your armor in
Right,
this game.
yeah.
I suppose it is
Literally-
right to
Traveler.
help those less fortunate than
Literally
myself.
selling the clothes off your back.
Yes, and a random drink I found that's magical to get just basic armor.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I only have a knife.
I
Crap.
suppose it is my duty
Oh
to
well,
help
you know what?
those
We'll
less
put up with it for now. See if we can.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start this adventure with a knife. But that's okay. I guess we'll find out next episode
Uh-oh.
how that
Uh-oh.
how that works out. Have a good one, everybody.
good one.
We'll see you next week.
Oh,
we'll see
Morrowind.
how
It's so
knives
slow and
work.
difficult. Yeah.
Hooray for knives.